Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and today I want to do a little get ready with me for a concert. I'm going to a concert tonight. and I just want to get ready, and I thought I would just get ready with you. So we're going tonight to a club here called the Launchpad. There's like something on my mirror here. Called the Launchpad, and every year for Halloween they do a night of the living cover bands type of thing, and it's a bunch of cover bands doing a bunch of cool songs, and it's tonight, which is Saturday, and tomorrow, which is Sunday. I was hoping it would be Friday and Saturday, because, you know, having a late concert on a Sunday is never ideal. But anyway, it's going to be really fun, so we're going tonight, and I thought I would just get ready with you. So I'm putting on some Morphe eyelid primer, my fave. I actually forgot to grab a cloth. Be right back. And we're back! Do you remember that old Jimmy Fallon sketch they used to do on SNL where he was like a radio DJ? He would say, and we're back all the time. Oh, the good old days. Anyway, I have a little micellar water on this cloth, and I'm just wiping off the skincare that is accumulated on my eyebrows, because I find that brow powder and brow gel just goes on so much nicer on a clean surface. I am going to start with eyes because this palette is going to give me a little bit of fallout. This is the Cake palette from Glamlite. I got this for my birthday a few years ago, or a couple of years ago, and I love it. I love it so much. I did a whole video on it. I swatched all the shades, and I've been wearing it a lot this month, and I don't know what it was. I just was really wanting to do some more like bright, colorful eye makeup, and this palette is really nice. The shades blend really well. I don't know if they still have this palette available. It goes like this. But I'm sure they do a lot of other bright palettes. You know, you're bound to find this exact color scheme in something else that they do. I've never tried any more of their products, but this was a good one. Do I want to do blue? I'm looking at my shirt. I'm wearing this Freddy Krueger shirt from Spirit Halloween. Freddy is the best. He's my favorite. And it's like a tarot card. It's the Dreamer card, but it's Freddy Krueger. Anyway, I love the shirts they had there this year. They were really cool. I wish I had gotten some more, but they were sold out of a lot of sizes. I'm going to go for purple. I'm going to use a couple of these purples. That purple, probably the purple shimmer, a little bit of pink, and then this dark one in the outer corner. Just do like a smoky purple thing. We'll see if it comes together. So we were actually supposed to, I need to get closer, I'm gonna make a mess. So we were actually supposed to go to Arizona this weekend to go see a band, and it got canceled. Just so sucky, because it's a German band, and the chances of them coming here to a small club in Arizona, like what are the chances that'll happen again? So kind of sucks. It got canceled, and we were both really looking forward to it. And the band was called Electric Callboy, if you've ever heard of them. I'll list a couple of their songs in the description box. You can listen to them if you want. They're like a fun dance techno with rock. It's really fun music, and they have a couple of really funny videos, and it's really catchy as well. I'll link a couple of the my favorite songs, probably a couple of their most popular ones too, in the description box. You can check them out. But anyway, they canceled the show. I guess one of the members has like an inner ear problem or something like that. We were both really excited to see some live music. One of the things I miss the most is going to live music, and this club we're going to tonight, I used to go to all the time. All the time. They had good bands coming all the time. And it was just really fun, but I haven't gone in a while, so we're both really excited. And we didn't get any Halloween costumes, and it's Halloween weekend, and I'm sure, you know, the parties are going to be going crazy, and we don't have any costumes. My default for work all the time is a cat. I just put on cat ears and do a little cat whisker thing and wear black, and that's kind of it. But tonight we're both just going to wear our Spirit Halloween shirts, and we'll just be Halloween spirit for Halloween. What are you going to do? Oh, my nails! I got to put these nails on. I bought these a while back. They're from Impress. They're glow in the dark, and they're Halloween like press-on nails. And I really want to put these on today. I actually completely forgot, so I'm glad I opened up that drawer. They have some with like glitter, some matte black, and then some cute ones up here with like bats in them. The only thing I don't love about these nails is it looks like you're getting 3 sets of nails with these different designs. But actually you're just getting an assortment of the nails, and most of them I bet that are in this pack are going to be the black ones. And then these two here are going to be like accent nails. Like they don't send you enough sizes and stuff to make a full set of nails with the colorful ones. So most likely it's going to be matte black and the glitter is an accent. At least that's how it's been working out with those nails I've been buying. Which is kind of misleading because I always get them thinking I'm getting like I could put that glittery one on any nail, but you can't. There's only like a limited size in the box. I'm putting some of that purple or cranberry shade out here with the purple. I don't like this side. I think it's not blending that nice. It was just I started out too heavy with that purple. Okay, I'm gonna go for a shimmer, and I think I'm gonna go for, what does that one look like? Strawberry? Looks too similar to cranberry. I want a little bit of contrast there. That light purple, iridescent one. What else do we have? Gold? This one called cinnamon? Ooh, no, that's a bad one. Too light. Orange? I don't know, I'm not feeling any of these colors. What about blueberry? I don't know. I mean, it looks brown in the camera, but it's like blue. Like a violet. I'm gonna go for lavender. It's this like iridescent purple kind of color. Look at my fingers are all stained. This does stain your eyes. I'm going to assume this is one of those palettes that's not called an eyeshadow palette. It's called a pigment palette. Because some of these are not deemed eye safe, and usually, don't quote me on this, usually it just means it's gonna stain. But also it could be because of the things they're using in it to create the color, and the pigment can be potentially irritating to your eye area. I've never had an issue with the irritation, but it does stain. Not too bad. You just look like you have pink eye the next day. But you know, nothing crazy. Ooh, I like that. All right. I like it a lot. I think I'm going to try to work on blending this a little more. I don't love the way that it looks, but I'm sure after all said and done, I won't notice it as much. I'm going to remove a little of this fallout, wipe off my fingers, and we'll come back for foundation and the other fun stuff. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna do this. I was thinking of doing something else. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I love this. I can't stop using it. This is the shade Y235. And I only pulled this out earlier this year because I did a Shop My Stash where I like forced myself to use these products for 2 weeks. And I fell in love with this. The coverage is so nice and natural. It doesn't look like a heavy foundation. It wears all day really nicely. Definitely turned into one of my yearly favorites within those 2 weeks. I've just been using it nonstop. And I was doing Shop My Stash every 2 weeks. But I think the days that I was planning to have the videos up, which was Saturday, Sunday, just weren't working out because I would have to film it on Saturday because I work throughout the week, and when I get home, it's not ideal to film videos because I only use the sun as my lighting. And it doesn't look that good if I don't get to it in time, or what if I stayed late at work or something, or we did something after work, you know? So I'd have to film the video on Saturday, get it up Saturday, and then film also the other Shop My Stash I'd put up on Sunday. And sometimes I didn't want to do those on a Saturday and Sunday. I wanted to film something else, but I felt like I couldn't because I had to get it up because I said I would. So I would still like to do it, but I think just like the stress I was putting on myself to get the videos up on a certain day was driving me crazy. So as I would still like to do them, but I got to figure out a different kind of schedule to put the videos up. because I didn't like Saturday, Sunday as like those upload days. Because I felt like I had to do that on a Saturday and Sunday. And sometimes I just didn't feel like it. But anyway, look how pretty that looks. It just looks so pretty, so natural, covered but not crazy, really nice. And now we're gonna use a concealer. I can't stop using this. This is from Kulfi and this is our main match concealer. I freaking love this. It goes that way. It's just so good. It's the only concealer I've been using. I also love it under the eyes. I don't usually use or experiment with a lot of stuff under my eyes because I tend to stick to the same stuff all the time. And I don't know what made me try this under the eyes, but I think it's freaking nice. It's a very, very moisturizing concealer, so it looks great under the eyes. Very hydrating, especially if you have dry under eye skin. It doesn't settle into fine lines. It doesn't crease throughout the day. It doesn't fade away all weird. It's just really, really nice. So I just get it and I kind of wipe it, for lack of a better term, blend it with my finger under the eye, and then I kind of pat it. Sometimes I get too much and I kind of grab my sponge and just kind of absorb any of the excess. And then I just continue blending until I'm happy with where it's at. But I always do it with my ring fingers. And then the inner corner, I do my best not to cover up a ton of eyeshadow, but I still want to cover a little bit of that really dark inner part. Usually like where veins and stuff are at. And I put this all the way out here, like even where these super fine lines are, when you smile, they kind of like crinkle up. It doesn't settle into them at all. It's a really, really nice concealer. I think I'm gonna get another one now during the Sephora sale because I want another one. I think it's just really, really good. I got crap all over my lips now. Bronzer, let's see. I've been using this one a lot. The Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. I mean, I've hit pan. I love this one a lot. Another one that I can't stop using is the Nars Laguna Bronzing Cream. I have the shade Laguna 01. I love this so much. I think I'm gonna use it today. I just think it's wonderful. I've made a dip in it and I love it. It's so easy to use. So I just get it on this e.l.f. stipple brush, the Jelly Pop stipple brush, and I just bounce it around. It's super fast, easy, looks good, looks natural. I mean, as natural as a full face of makeup can look, you know? You're not trying to fool anyone to think you're not wearing makeup. You just don't want it to look like, you kind of want it to look nicely blended and stuff, you know? And I don't put this on my neck or anything because I don't really like cream stuff on my neck. So I am going to use some of the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder with my new favorite bronzer brush from ColourPop. This is the shade. This is the brush in the shade F28. I featured this in a Get Ready With Me where I was trying out some makeup but using all these new brushes from ColourPop. Look how fast I did that. So fast. And I love this. It's just big and fluffy. It's fun to get a big brush and swirl it in a big pan of product. So yeah, really love that. And love that brush. Do I want to kind of set that cream? I kind of do. I think I'm going to get a little bit of this bronzer and just lightly pat it around. I actually forgot to put powder on. I meant to because it's only 2 o'clock and the concert's not till like 7. Shoot, I meant to put powder on and I didn't. It's too late. It's too late now. Is it though? There are no rules. We don't need your stinking rules. I'm using my Too Faced multi-use complexion powder and it's almost out. I have a big old pan in there. I love this. It's my favorite, but I think it's discontinued. I really hope they're just redoing the packaging or something because I love this stuff. I'm just gonna kind of put it where there's not, like, not on the bronzer too much. Okay, I feel better now. And for blush, another thing I can't stop using are these Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer blushes. These were a little duo I got from Sephora. I love these so much. I did a video where I demoed them. I showed you like the easy way to blend. And that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna use the shade called Coastline. It's this like brownie kind of neutral color. So I just get a little bit on my hand, and you know, just get it on my fingertip here. Gonna put it where I want it. And then I get the sponge and just gently bounce it around. Put a little more on this side. And it's just a little like perfect hint of color. It looks super natural. Like I said, as natural as a full face of makeup could look, but I just really love it. It's like even, it's not patchy, it goes on really easy, blends nice, and it just looks like a nice light wash of color. I think I might have went a little too high on this side. Sipping on booze on a sunny beach. The Kosas Brow Pop Brow Pencil, I love this thing. Maybe I'll buy another one of these during the Sephora sale. I didn't even know a sale was coming. I don't follow a lot of beauty people on Instagram. I just kind of got really tired of it. I actually deleted that Instagram a while back, and I don't know, just got tired of it. And I started up another one, but I only do plant stuff on that one. I just have pictures of my plants. I don't post a whole lot. I pretty much just have it so I seem, you know, it seems less creepy to stalk a bunch of people on Instagram if you have your own Instagram. Why did I start telling you that story about Instagram? Oh, the Sephora sale. The Sephora sale. That's why I didn't know. I just had no idea that a sale was even coming. I only knew because Lynette did a video on her Sephora pics, and I even left her a comment like, I didn't even know a sale was coming. But of course the next day I loaded up my basket. I gave myself $100. I was like, I'm only gonna spend $100 and you get to place one order and that's it. So all morning I was like meticulously curating my basket. There's a lot of really fun gift sets out now. I love this time of year. Like I think a lot of beauty lovers do. A lot of value sets, which are good. A lot of sets with minis, which are really fun. And then of course, usually about next month-ish, we start seeing all the new spring drugstore makeup kind of landing in stores, ending up on little end stands, displays and stuff, and it's just so fun. And I might get another one of these pencils. I wonder if they have a set, like a brow set. Anyway, I was putting on some powder. And then the NYX Thick and Stick It Brow Mascara. I guess I've been closing this a little too tight because this is like cracked. And the other day I went to take the lid off and it just like popped right off. So I just have this little stick now to use. It's still perfectly usable. It's just not, you know, as nice. What highlighter do I even want to use? I kind of want something pink. Sipping on booze on a sunny beach. Can't get that song out of my head. Alright, so now let's finish up the eyes. I'm going to go back with that same brush I was using earlier and kind of just fill in this part a little bit where the concealer was and that may have covered it up. I didn't add any shadow or anything. I'm just kind of using what's on the brush and then pulling from the shadow that I already have on. I'm just kind of filling it in a little bit. Okay, lower lashes, lower lash line. I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do the shade Chocolate. It's just like brown on the lower lash line. I can hear my cat sleeping in the closet. I know. I don't know why he loves being in that closet. I don't close the doors or anything. They're open all the time. And he has a little, we call it a cat head, but it's like a little thing that he sleeps inside of. It's the shape of a cat head, like a little bed. And I could hear him in there taking really deep breaths, like little cat snores. I think I'm going to do a little bit of the raspberry shade. Ooh, that's good. Okay. It's funny that these tiny, tiny little things you do, it makes a difference to you. You know what I mean? I'm going to do some black liner. I'm going to do the Tarte Surfer Curl Gel Liner. I really like this one. On the waterline. I need some highlighter. Maybe this one. Yeah, this is the Too Faced Fancy Pink Diamond Highlighter. Packaging is overkill, but the highlighter in here is really, really pretty. So I'm just gonna throw my brush in here. This one has a little bit of a pink undertone, like a little tiny bit, nothing crazy. But I think it'll be enough to kind of pull from that eye. I actually wanted something pinker. You know what I was thinking of was the Kat Von D Alchemist palette. There's like a really pretty pink iridescent highlighter in there, and that's kind of what I wanted. I think I'm gonna go look for it. I want to put that on. I'm gonna wear what I wanted to wear. You have to check out that song I linked. I can't get it out of my head, it's stuck. I'm gonna use the Danessa Myricks Lightwork highlighter palette. I'm gonna use the white shade called Like Duh on the inner corner. Perfect inner corner pop right here. It makes a huge difference to me, and I love it so much. I'm gonna pull it a little bit in. I think that Alchemist palette is in this drawer right here, actually. I'm gonna look for it because I really want to wear that. It's already in my head. Have to make it happen. I'm just not happy with the way this blended. And I was going on and on about how nice it blends. I mean, it still looks okay. It still looks fine. Let me look for that highlighter. I know it's in here. I think it's in this drawer labeled small palettes. No, it's gotta be in the palettes. Is it in this one? I'm gonna find it. Oh, look, there it is. It was right on top. I knew it. Okay. So this is what it looks like. This is long discontinued, but I love it. It's still one of my favorite palettes. This is not the one. This is one of my backups because this one's untouched. I bought 2 backups of this because I loved it so much. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Just use it. It's already open. So this was 4 little shades of like transformer type of highlighters. And there's one in here called Pink Opal. No, I'm going to go for Ultraviolet Amethyst. That's what I want to do. Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm sure you can't even tell. But it's a nice purple, like shifty highlighter. Ooh, I love it. I'm glad I put that on. All right. Setting spray and what else? Setting spray. Let's go for the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is a really, really good long wear setting spray, and it's like an aerosol can and a really nice mist. So you never have to worry about like drops of water flying out of here because it's always a nice aerosol type mist. And this is one of those sprays that you truly can't go overboard with. There's a lot of the time I see people spraying their face and it's like literally 20 sprays, and it's just like, that's so much water or liquid to be spraying on your face, and then it's gonna mess with your makeup. Somehow they always make it look nice, but it's never worked for me to split that much setting spray on. But this one, it feels like you really can't overdo it because it's just such a nice spray. Ooh. All right, mascara. What are we gonna do? I think I'm gonna do the tartlette tubing mascara. This is a really, really nice long wear mascara. It's tubing, so it kind of wears like waterproof, but it removes easily with water. You know what I kind of want to wear actually is a different mascara. Oh crap, I touched my face with the lid. You know what, I actually want to wear something else. I want to wear this one. The Tarte Surfer Curl mascara. Another Tarte mascara, but it's just really good and I like it. The tartlette one is really, really good too, but I feel like it's drying out. And the other day I was wearing it and I feel like I had to do a million coats and I think it's just kind of running out. It's getting empty. Still, there's still enough in there for the lower lashes, but not enough to make a difference on my regular lashes. This is one of those days where I wish I knew how to do false lashes. I actually have a pair that I bought and meant to do a video. Maybe I'll still do it one day. They're like water activated glue. And I always wanted to try them out. And I got a pair of lashes once, I think in an advent calendar, and I tried them. I couldn't even put them on my eyes because I didn't know how to hold, them. And I was like, this looks upside down. It was so weird. So I thought it would come naturally. Like, I know how to do false lashes even though I've never done it my whole life. It doesn't come naturally. It's a learned skill. For me anyway. And that is it. That is my concert makeup. I love the way it came out. I really, really love this palette, although today it was giving me a little issues blending, but I still think it came out nice. I still got the impact that I wanted, and it looks really, really good, I think. So I think like really dramatic eyes, you know, I do whatever you want with your makeup, but for me, I think it looks nice with the face kind of pared down, not too much blush, not too much highlighter, but like really high impact eyes. So yeah, anyway, that is it. Let me know what you think. Definitely check out those songs I listed in the description box. I hope you like them. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.